Hi everyone, welcome back to Sharon America. I'm gonna pick your brains today. Okay? People ask the question, why immigrants want America so badly? We're gonna answer that question. And I want you to put in the comment section, what do you think? We're gonna dissect this topic just a little bit because I've been thinking about it and I asked myself, why do we, because I'm an immigrant, why do we want America so badly? Why do we want to visit America so badly? Why do people want to get an American visa? Why do people want to live and work in America? We're going to look at that topic today, people. I want to explore this topic a little because I'm thinking about it, and one of them for me is job opportunity. You know, people, when you're in your country, you have a lot of job opportunity and you get your degree, you get your big job and all of that. But you know, when you come to America, you might do a lesser job. And that job is paying you more than the big shot job that you get in your country. You ever think of that? When you work out the dollars, you can see what I'm talking about. You can have a big degree and you said, oh, I get like 200,000 a month and all of that in your country. But when you come to America, you work like for a week, you might get up to $1,000. You can do 2-3 jobs. You make that in no time. And I've been looking at that and I said, damn, that is true. That is so true. You work and you bust your ass off for that big job that you went to university to get. You went to college to get. But when you come here, you can get a lesser job and you make more money than what you make in your country. People, ponder on that one. Tell me in the comment if that is true, okay? Tell me in the comment. That's one for me. While growing up, and I used to watch movies, I used to watch a lot of documentary about America, and I used to see a lot of things. And one of the other things that get me is the American mindset, the America sell a dream, America is selling a dream. You understand what I'm saying, people? It's selling a dream, the mindset that you can start with nothing and get something. Basically, you come here, you have nothing. But when you finish, you can achieve to buy a car, you can buy a house, you can start a business. And back in your country, you can do the same. You can start a business there. You can own cars, you can have a taxi business, you can rent cars, you can have houses, you can buy a piece of land. Yes, that's the American dream, the American mindset. It sell the dream that you can start with nothing and have something. That one, I believe that one, people, because I have seen it firsthand. What do you think about that? Put in the comment section. Number 3 for me, people, is education. We in Jamaica, we have good colleges and we have good university. Yeah, we do. We have world-class college and world-class university. You know that, people who come from Jamaica, you know that our university is top class. But to many, America have some of the best colleges, the best university, offer scholarship and all of those things. When we come here and when we file for our kids, they got a lot of choices, like things they can do, things that they want to study. Maybe back home, you might have it, but it's not as big. It's not as wide. It's not a wide area than over here. Also, they might not offer a scholarship to study for that degree. But over here, there's so many scholarships that you can get. There's so many grants that you can get. So I think that's third for me, education. You come over here, even you yourself can go back to school. You can't read, you can learn to read. You can't drive, you can learn to drive. You can go in the classroom, you can achieve anything. You want to be a nurse, you want to be a doctor, anything. There is something for everyone, educational wise, in America. And America is seen as one of the best country as it relates to colleges and university. People, do your research. You will see that I'm talking the truth. And put it in the comment section if you agree with me. I'm not saying that it's the best, but I'm saying it's one of the best. Another thing why people want to come here, why people want to live, why people want to do business here. You see your family, you see your friend migrate here, and they are succeeding. It's like a network, a strong network. You see it, you see that it can be possible. You see that you can achieve something. So you look at that and you said, if they can succeed in America, why can't I? If they can go and live in America, why can't I? If they can work in America, why can't I? Because they come here and they achieve whatever they want. Yeah, so you see your friend, you see your family, they migrate here and you see what they have and you say, yeah, but I can get that too. Spirit inside of you will want to achieve what they have. Some people might say it's jealousy, some people is zealous, but to me, I just see that you're looking for better. You want better because you know it, you can achieve it because people get it, you can get it too. You agree with me, people? If somebody else get it, you can get it too because you see your relative, your auntie, your uncle from them long time, then come to America, and guess what? They buy land, they build house, they returning resident, they can go in gated community. They're achieving it. So why can't I? So that network that you see, that immigrant network that you see, you want to achieve it because you see it firsthand that it can be done. So you want it to. Nothing wrong with that, people. The other big thing, people, why people want to come to America, why people want to live in America, the money. The money, even though the US dollars don't really give you the big money like some country, like the England and some of the Europe money, the euro and all of that, and Cayman money, you know, people still want the US dollar. The value, US dollar has a global value, people. You notice in most places that you go, they use US. Most country that you go, they use US. So you come here, you live here, you work here. You can carry your cash or you can carry your bank card and you use your US money. So that's one of the attraction of America. People want the money, the currency. You understand what I'm saying? People, put in the comment section if you agree with me. Yes. You know, you come and you earn the US dollar. You can send it back home. You have kids to send to school. You have bills to pay. Yes, like your mortgage, your light bill. You want a piece of land. You know, you people, we have a housing trust. Housing trust back home. All who are watching don't understand what I'm saying. It's like a mortgage. You go, we have a thing in Jamaica, National Housing Trust, where we can get money to borrow to buy a house or to buy a piece of land or to build on our houses and whatever. Yes, National Housing Trust. So you pay back your money, you send back the money to pay it. Yes, so the US money is good. That's one of the big things why people want to come to America. Sometimes people just come here on vacation and they work a little dollar and they go back home. That's why America is so attractive to a lot of people. That's why people want to come here. You see the last video I did, I said that people come here and they want to live off the government. That's one of the things too. They come and they realize that there's so many things that they can get from the government free. And they get comfortable. They forget the dream that they had when they came here. They forget that they wanted to achieve something back home. A lot of people come here and they have nothing back home. They forget where they started and what they wanted to achieve because they come and they realize the amount of freeness they can get here. But people, I'm begging you today. We came here. We got the opportunity to achieve. I admonish you people who are listening to me. Let's achieve what we came here to achieve. Let us achieve it. And if you don't want to go back home, fine. But at least you can get a house over here. You can get a car. You can start a business. Because that's why we came. America, the land of opportunity. It is true. Still the land of opportunity. When we migrate here, we tend to hide the fact that America is hard. It's not as easy as we might think. America is really hard. We have to work twice as hard as the American because we are immigrants. The discrimination is real, people. It is real. Yes, let me tell you, they look down on us. They look down on us because they see us as we come here want to take away their jobs. We go on welfare. We go on, we get food stamp, and they feel threatened. They feel intimidated. So life for us is harder than the Americans. So it's harder. So people, you got to take that into consideration. We struggle. We struggle emotionally. We struggle physically. Every alley you can think of, we struggle. But because we are resilient people, we bounce back and we know what we want when we migrate to this country. We know what we want to achieve. And that's why we stick it out. And that's why we work so hard. It can be done. It is doable, people. But we just have to put our back into it. And we just have to keep that mindset that we came here with. To say, yes, I came here to make something of myself. I came here to help my family. I came here to send money back home. I came here to buy a piece of land or make a house back home. To achieve whatever I can achieve here. You know, there's still few apples on the tree. The apple is not finished. They're not a lot like back in them days. But we still have apple on the tree, people. You understand? There's apple on the tree for everybody. So we just have to buckle up and know, say, when we come America, we have to work hard. Maybe by the time we retire, we have a lot of aches and pain, like I'm feeling right now. But when you see that end goal, it gives us the push to get up and go further and not to quit. Hard here, but guess what? Many people choose it because the ceiling is higher in America. That's it for now. That's it for Sharon America. Please, I'm asking to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Sharon America. Bye until another video. Bye.